What uppers? This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the freestyle from the LA Leakers show by Cyhi The Prince. And I'm definitely I'm familiar with this guy. His name a little bit, at least. I've heard him on a couple of songs. I think I've heard him performing with doing songs with like Little Brother in the past or something too. But he's performed with or did songs with like a lot of people. He's an underground like giant, from a lyricism standpoint. I know his name really rings out loud in the underground. So, but I just haven't like dived into him like that. So this will be my first time hearing this, and hopefully, in the future, I get a chance to like really dive into this guy. But before I continue, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and and hit the notification bell as well. And I also want to give a shout out to my man's Tracy Nicolini. I definitely want to say thank you, give you a shout out. I appreciate you big time for just riding out with my show, period, for as long as you have. So thank you for that. But now, without holding this up, let's get this money.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know when Cyhi's on the liftoff, we're gonna bring
Cyhi
it.
Power on 106.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my partner Kendrick, man.
Hey, Kendrick, oh yeah, Kendrick about to come out with his new joint soon too. Yeah, no, Cyhi's finna get this. I like that beat too.
Gotta do this for the LA Leakers. Only the special ones can do this though. Only the special
Not
ones.
just anyone can come up here and do this.
Yeah. Just all my freestyle, they put me in they top 5. This that flow that make you come to grips with Pac down. Shots fired like they heard another job's hiring. Be spoke when you speak, cause I got mob ties. I can rap every song on my hard drive and look in God's eyes. I do this shit for all the hustlers, taking them car rides, huh?
Do it for the hustlers, taking them car rides. Man, in there.
My archives is full of dark vibes. Boy, your shit don't get no burn, you peroxide. I grew up around so many crips that make you seasick. I never wanted to be involved in this street shit, but peep this, kingpin of this weed shit. Make a $5 bag look like a dime, that's a freak nigga. I'm Calabasas in the Appalachians. Flew the bit from Tallahassee, then my ass was cracking. Shot it, I don't have compassion in the hour smashing. Never hit it raw, nigga, I be shower capping. Ain't no squares in my table, can't even have a napkin.
Right.
I can tell by your character that you cowards acting.
Go get him.
Lord have mercy. He is really cutting up, man. I know I'm gonna go back a little bit because he said some stuff. He said he don't like something about I don't like squares, something about a napkin, and something about let's just hear what he said. How about that?
$5 bag look like a dime, that's a freak nigga. I'm Calabasas in the Appalachians. Flew the bit from Tallahassee, then my ass was cracking. Shot it, I don't have compassion in the hour smashing. Never hit it raw, nigga, I be shower capping. Ain't no squares in my table, can't even have a napkin.
Right.
I can tell by your character that you cowards acting.
Tell by your character, you kind of was acting. He said something about I don't like squares, I don't even like a napkin. This man, said something about hitting it raw. I'll be shower capping. This man be saying some shit.
Go get him.
Cause your flow is artificial and my artificial.
Okay.
Without a pistol, man, I heard you niggas soft as tissue. And if you're looking for me, boy, I pray that God is with you. Scope on this AR when I spray y'all, ain't that hard to hit you. Then I leave you out to dry just like your father did you. The truth hurts a little bit like when the barber nicked you. I see more circles than the car at Bristol. Keep a double XL mag, but I got larger issues. Like out of all 11 of us on the freshman cover, they had to save the best for last, but I respect the brothers. If it ain't a dum-dum at the bank, I don't really mess with suckers. I'm so dope, you need Vaseline and extra mustard. Rest stop prostitute, I'm in bed with truckers. And the best of hustlers, but that white girl, I never touched her.
Was he on one of those XXL freshman lists? I didn't even realize that. Because I pay no attention to those lists. I really never have, except for when it's brought to my. I know the one the one that was big, where they had the video with 21 Savage and Kodak Black and all of them when they first kind of got introduced to the game, for real. But that was just horrible, and that's one of the things that sticks out in my mind, when I think about those lists, and even before then, I wasn't paying no attention. Like, I don't care about that stuff when I run into the good stuff when I do, but at this point in life. But yeah, no, that I ain't checking for none of that stuff. Usually people on those lists is whack, but I know that every now and again some dopeness will slip through the cracks, from that area. But let's keep this going.
Some amigos kidnapped my partner and left him dead in Tucker. I couldn't cry cause squeezing toast was his bread and butter. But that come with the territory. Keep us still reserved, that mean we carry 40. Yeah. But nowadays I pay for hits, I feel like Barry Gordy. My alibi like Malachi, got a better story. School of hard knocks, but my shit was preparatory. Smoking all this kush is fucking up my respiratory. I had my whips, then Denzel and Glory. I don't know a rapper out who can out metaphor me. Facts. Yeah, haters wishing devil.
Who can out metaphor? I don't know. There's some metaphor guys out here. You know what I mean? We can't. Atlas is great at metaphors, but there's a lot of great metaphor dudes out here. So.
For me, Pop called me yesterday and told me there's a heaven for me. Cyhi power, I'm popping like fried flour. I told you.
That's what you said right there. I'm sorry. This man is a barbarian. Let's get it.
Carry 40, yeah. But nowadays I pay for hits, I feel like Barry Gordy. My alibi like Malachi, got a better story. School of hard knocks, but my shit was preparatory. Smoking all this kush is fucking up my respiratory. I had my whips, then Denzel and Glory. I don't know a rapper out who can out metaphor me. Facts. Yeah, haters wishing death before me. Pop called me yesterday and told me there's a heaven for me. Cyhi power, I'm popping like fried flour. I told y'all I was gonna rain, expect light showers. I like Dowder, make sure that my mic's louder than my bitch when she scream when I'm taking this pipe out of.
He got me in it. I'm sorry. He did it like he doing something to me now. Like at first I was just kind of taking it in, being reserved about it. But man, he's pulling the MC out of me now. like, man, shit, you make me want to rap. Like, I want to jump in there. Like, it's double dutch and shit. Like, but he cutting up. He is really cutting up.
White powder, turn us to night prowlers. And kids who stick up niggas like alfalfa. I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Romeo, don't catch a...
Wait. You stick up niggas like alfalfa. Oh my goodness. Stop it, dude. Wait, let me go back to that. Let's go back to that.
Rain, expect light showers. I like Dowder, make sure that my mic's louder than my bitch when she scream when I'm taking this pipe out of. White powder, turn us to night prowlers. And kids who stick up niggas like alfalfa. I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Romeo, don't catch a bullet head from Mr. Hightower.
Man, Lord have mercy. This dude, man. And he did the little Romeo and Hightower reference. Shout out to my man Marlon Santana, man. Rest in peace to that brother too. But this dude is cutting up.
And kids who stick up niggas like alfalfa. I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Romeo, don't catch a bullet head from Mr. Hightower. And all my cars are souped up, I like chowder. Givenchy zippers, I paid $1,000 for my trousers. Wowzer, you can't name a nigga doper, but your 2 cents can't even go on my penny loafers. Just got a text from your bitch, says how come bend me over.
2 cents can't go on the penny loafers. Lord have mercy, dude.
She wanna fuck Prince Hakeem, but I still bring the semi over.
No. She wanna fuck the Prince Hakeem, brought the Cindy over Cindy. Arsenio's character. Oh my goodness.
Cause that could be the setup. If you talking about bread, then it's gotta be Panera. From the deserts of Sahara to Coachella, I'm the Edgar Allan Poe of this era. Job and Moses mixed together. Whoa. Trying to hold this shit together. I'm fucking with y'all. Whoa.
He got a little excited. He got himself excited.
Cyhi Power.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. No dope on Sundays.
Whoa.
2 months. Y'all know what it is, man. The greatest album alive, man. Y'all know it's time. Yeah.
Get the fire extinguishers in here, man.
I don't know what time,
Hey.
For real. That boy just set it on fire.
My guys,
Cyhi Power.
For sure, man. Cyhi Power. Y'all know what time it is. No dope on Sundays.
Yes.
Hey. Good
Cyhi Power 106.
Yeah. 106 Power. Cyhi Power. Yeah. For sure.
#1 for hip hop.
Know that.
LA Leakers, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, they did that. He did that, rather. He did that. Oh my goodness, man. Cyhi. Yeah. Every time, dude. Oh my goodness. And now when I'm thinking about it, is this the same Cyhi who was rapping on one of them? I'm trying to think. Let me see. Let me see. It's a Little Brother song that I'm thinking about. Little Brother, Hidden Place. Try that again. Little Brother, Hidden Place. I know it's a little, but it's somebody. I think that's Cyhi on that song. I really do, because yeah, no, it's one of the man. I don't know. I'm tweaking. I'm sorry, but this was dope. I think that is him on that song though. But if that's him going back and forth with Fonte on that song, man, and that's one of my joints right there, man. I'm just having a brain cramp at the moment, I'm so excited trying to think of that song. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Cyhi, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, he is a monster, you know what I mean? Because he reminded me a lot of in this freestyle. Like I'm like, damn, this reminds me of like somebody who can match wits with Fonte from Lil Brother. And he's done it before. I forgot about that. So a couple of times, I believe. So great job. I'm just really tweaking out because this man is good. And then I'm realizing it's coming to me. You take in so much music, especially like me over the years. I'm ingesting so much music and trying to take in so much, every time I run into something new, it's like a kid in the candy store, and then very next day there's something else new out there, so it gets to be a bit much and you forget a lot, but yeah, no, this guy, he snapped. This was that. So Cyhi, he killed it. We can get up out of here. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named reaction shows for this particular one. And I do have playlists for other artists. And with any of those, you'll watch those videos, like them. Make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. So that's pretty much how that goes, but otherwise, Dipset, got to go. We'll see you guys again soon.